Udah.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation. So today we would like to thank for the opportunity that has been given to us. The topic of our presentation is reviewing about AI application. It's Duolingo. So first of all, we are from group 6. So let me introduce our group member. The first one is Divani Nurhasana as the first speaker. And then my name is Farsal Sabila as the moderator and the speaker of the second material. And then Gina Aulia as the third speaker. And the last one is Herawati as the fourth speaker. So let's just start it. For the first material will be delivered by Divani. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Salsa. The first material is Introduction, the Duolingo apps. The Duolingo apps is a language learning platform that provides interactive lesson to learn various language for free. Benefits include the first one, there is structured learning. Duolingo person learning material in stages, starting from basic to advanced levels in a language. The second, user engagement. With an interactive learning method, the app engages users through short exercise, games, and small tests. The third, time flexibility. Users can learn anytime and anywhere because it can be accessed via mobile device. The main goal of the Duolingo app is to make language learning easier, fun, and accessible to anyone at no cost. This application is designed to help users gain language skill in a structured and measurable method. Next. There is feature. Duolingo has several features that allow it to personalize learning, provide feedback, and track user progress. The first one, there is personalization of learning. Duolingo user use an adaptive learning approach to tailor learning material to the user's skill level. This means the app adjusts the difficulty level, offering more difficult exercise as the user becomes advanced and more help is needed. The second, there is interactive feedback. After answer a question or exercise, Duolingo provide instant feedback to user. This could be an explanation of the correct answer, a warning about a mistake made, or a suggestion to improve understanding. The third, progress tracking. This app has a progress tracking feature that allows users to see how far they have come in learning a particular language. User can view statistics, practice score as well. This feature help Duolingo become an effective tool in helping users learn language in a way that is structured, engaging, and adaptable to individual needs. Next. Next. Okay. The next, there is benefits. Here are some of the benefits of the Duolingo apps for student, teacher, and school. The first one, for student, learn at your own pace. Duolingo allows students to learn at their own time and pace. Students can learn the language at a pace they are comfortable with. Uh, learning, learning customization, adaptive feature allow the app to adapt material to student abilities, providing challenge appropriate to their individual skill levels. Uh, engagement and motivation. Duolingo an interactive learning approach, gamification, and reward system can increase student motivation in learning language. The second, there is for teacher, insight into student performance. Teacher can use data generated by the app to understand individual student performance. This helps them develop more targeted and personalized learning strategies. And there is progress monitoring. This app allows a teacher to monitor student progress regularly and provide additional help if needed. Uh, the third, there is for school. Identify areas for improvement with data and statistics collected from student use of the apps. School can identify areas where students generally experience difficulty in learning the language. This can help school design more effective curricula. And there is learning effectiveness monitoring with the tracking and evaluation tools provided by Duolingo. School can measure the effectiveness of language teaching and improve learning strategies as needed. Overall, Duolingo provides significant benefits for students by enabling personalized and adaptive learning, giving teacher insight to teach more effectively, and providing school with data to improve the overall quality of their language learning. The next, there is challenge. There are several potential challenge or limitation that the Duolingo apps may face regarding privacy, data security, and ethical consideration. The first one, there is user privacy. The Duolingo apps collects user data to customize the learning experience, and there are concerns regarding user privacy. Companies must ensure that user accord with strict privacy standard and provide user with control over the data collected. The second, there is data security. Protection of user data is key in avoiding the potential risk of personal information leak or security attacks. The third, ethical data use. And the fourth, there is reliance on technology. To overcome this challenge, development companies like Duolingo must continue to make improvement in terms of privacy, security, and ethics in data use. The next slide. Conclusion. Key points from the presentation on the importance of using the Duolingo apps for education. The first one, there is personalized learning experience. The second, there is immediate feedback. The third, there is accurate progress tracking. The fourth, motivation through gamification. Five, flexibility and accessibility. And the importance of using the Duolingo apps for education lies is in its ability to customize learning, provide rapid feedback, and provide tools for teacher and student to effective, efficiently track and improve language learning progress. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Divani, for your explanation about the first material. And then we move to the next material that will deliver by me. Next slide, please. All right, so for the next material is about concept artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence, AI, refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think and act like human, also can perform tasks like learning, problem solving, language understanding, and others that typically require human intelligence. So the concept of AI continues to evolve, driving innovation and saving the future of technology and human interaction. So the capacity of machine to think and act like people has given AI an extraordinary place in all fields. So recent development in AI have gotten numerous enormous change in the higher education field. Artificial intelligence helps students and teachers to make their educational experience wonderful. So in context of education, AI has the potential to uh, revolutionize the way we teach and learn. So we talk about role in education. The first one is it can enhance the learning experience by providing personalized and adaptive learning opportunities to students. And then the second one is AI for educational tools that can analyze individual student data, identify their strength and weakness, and other. And then the third one is AI is used in education system in grading. So in this process, teacher can assign grading for certain fixed set of question. And the last one is AI in education aims to improve educational outcomes while maintaining the crucial role of teacher in fostering critical thinking and social emotional skill. So for AI is also being to develop new and innovative educational tools. Uh, so that AI can increase student engagement. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, so for the next material, it's about definition artificial intelligence, AI. So the definition is a wide-ranging branch of computer science concerned with building smart machines capable of performing tasks that typically require human intelligence. So artificial intelligence, AI, is characterized as the capacity and improvement of a data innovation based PC frameworks or different machine to finish the jobs that typically require human knowledge and rational thinking. So how does it work in the context of Duolingo? In the context of Duolingo application, AI works by utilizing machine learning algorithm to personalize the learning experience for each user, and it analyzes user data such as their learning patterns, strength, and weakness. This is all about to provide customized exercise and recommendation. So this allows Duolingo to adapt to each user proficiency level and learning pace, enhancing the effectiveness of language learning. And yeah, Duolingo AI powered gamification features such as streaks and leaderboards help to keep user motivated and en- engaged. So for provide adaptive feedback, Duolingo AI powered chatbots provide user with personalized feedback on their pronunciation and grammar. So overall, AI in Duolingo works by collecting and analyzing user data, personalizing the learning experience, adapting the difficulty level, and others. Next slide, please. Okay, so how AI might work in such an application. So the application of AI in educational has already saw promising of result. In the context of the Duolingo, AI could be implemented to create an effective and engaging language learning experience for user. So here's general explanation of how AI might work in such an application. The first one is personalized learning. AI can analyze student data and provide personalized learning experience. So, in the context of Duolingo, employees a personalized learning approach, tailoring the content and listen to individual learning needs. And then for the next one is about intelligent tutoring system. So AI powering tutoring system can provide a student with personalized student okay so student with personalized feedback, guidance and support. Duolingo incorporates ITI's future. And then the third one is about adaptive assessment. So Duolingo employs um, adaptive assessment to evaluate learners' language proficiency accurately. And then the fourth one is gamification and motivation. Learners earn point and then unlock achievements and advance to level as they complete lesson and exercise. And then we have blended learning. This combination of online and in-person learning and change the language learning experience and provide additional practice opportunities for students. And then the last one is accessibility and cost effectiveness. So this is all about Duolingo application in education, extend beyond traditional classroom, making language learning accessible and to a broader audience. Okay, so next slide, please. Okay, so the last one is about conclusion. So, artificial intelligence (AI) is a wide-ranging branch of computer science concerned with building smart machines capable of performing tasks such as problem solving, reasoning, language understanding, and others. So that typically require human intelligence. So recent development in AI have gotten numerous enormous change in the higher education field. In the context of education, AI has the potential of revolutionize the way we teach and learn. So used in education system in grading, also in change assessment. So AI can be implemented in various applications such as personalized learning, intelligent tutoring system, or ITS, adapted assessment, gamification and motivation, blended learning, accessibility and cost effectiveness. Uh, through this various approach, Duolingo in change the language learning experience. So helping learners develop their language skill ability, understanding the concept of AI is crucial in education because it's like its potential to transform and enhance various aspects of the learning process. Okay, so that's all from me. For the next explanation will be delivered by Gina. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Salsa. So the next material, it's about explaining how to use the AI application in education, which is like we already explained it. It's about the Duolingo. So this application, Duolingo is a AI-based language learning application that aims to make learning a new language accessible, engaging, and effective for students of all age. It utilizes AI to personalize learning, provide real-time feedback, and automate tasks, thereby enhancing the language learning experience. So this application is designed to make a learning language the basically like, and then Duolingo is a student and effective for student of all age. And then next slide. And then, okay, the second topic is about use case of the Duolingo. So Duolingo can be used in a various educational settings, and there is like 3 points of it. The first one is for can be used for classroom, homework assignment, and test preparation. So the first one is for Duolingo can be used for the classroom because teacher can incorporate Duolingo into their Duolingo as a supplementary tool during a language lesson. It fosters interactive learning through gamified exercise, enabling student to reinforcement what they learn in the class. And next is homework assignment. Is assignment on Duolingo can serve as a homework, encouraging students to practice language skill independently while providing teacher with insight into their progress. Or student can use Duolingo for language practice and reinforcement outside of school hours. And the last one is test preparation is like can be used in test preparation for Duolingo interactive exercise and quizzes can help student prepare for language proficiency tests. So there's like some kind of point in Duolingo can we use for the test because like there's some what is that called uh, quiz in there, so the teacher can be like sending to the students so they can like make a quiz, make a test from the Duolingo, and they can also see the score of it, and they can learn about it. Even like it's not a quiz, we can just learn about the languages there. It's not only the English language, there is a lot of language in Duolingo. Next. Okay, so the next is implementation. So implementation Duolingo in school involves there is a 3 points of it again. So the first one is hardware or software requirement, teacher and student training, and cost consideration. So the first one is hardware or software requirements. So Duolingo is accessible via web browsers and mobile device, but mostly we use Duolingo from a mobile device because we can easily download the application of Duolingo. And then minimizing hardware requirements. School need internet, also connectivity and device like tablets, laptop, or even a smartphone. And then teacher and student training. Conduct workshop of tutorial to familiars, teacher and student with Duolingo interface. Feature and tracking tools encourage ongoing exploration for a maximum benefit. And the last one is cost consideration. So the best version of Duolingo, it's like totally free. We don't need to pay for it, or we don't need to pay. But school can opt for Duolingo for school, which is provide additional feature and data insight, and which is like it's gonna be more a lot of insight that Duolingo can give to the teacher and the student because like so we can use the Duolingo for free, and of course we can use Duolingo for like we buy more educational feature and data insight. So we can more explore funding option or consider partnership to cover the cost, or we can like just choose like which one is more better for our student or for our educational in our school or university. Next. So the last one is conclusion. So the use of AI-based application like Duolingo in education is crucial for personalized and effective learning experience. And Duolingo's AI-based approach to language learning offers by a dynamic and flexible platform for educator and learning alike. By integrating Duolingo into education, we empower students to develop language proficiency in an engaging and personalized manner. Educators can also enhance language instruction, provide individualized feedback, and engage students in meaningful language practice, ultimately contributing to improve language proficiency and cultural understanding. So that's it for me, and the next material will be presented by Herawati. Thank you.
Okay, Herawati, time is yours.
All right, thank you for the moderator. So the next material will be explained about steps in the performing Duolingo application. So the first one is installation. So to use Duolingo, user can access it through the Android and iOS version of the app or via the web. So to download Duolingo on the phone, user may download the app directly from the Play Store or App Store. And after that, the user just press the icon like the image below to start downloading Duolingo app on the laptop. Like this one, this icon. You just can press it and then would be starting to download Duolingo on the laptop. And next, there is registration. So before using Duolingo, whether download to or over the web, user need to register first. It because this learning application will then record all your achievements when using the app, like storing how much about the exercise done, commenting on the inappropriate, and so on. Thus, it can make it easier for the user to see the progress of the language that has been achieved. Duolingo registration is quite easy. It can be done by filling in the manual or connecting our Google or Facebook account with Duolingo as shown below. Like this. This is the appearance of Duolingo registration. And the next, about navigation and usage of Duolingo application. So Duolingo application has some features that can be easily used by its user. Within it, there are features to learn the selected language, work on the exercise, see the score we have achieved on the scoreboard, completely a daily mission or change and add the language to learn. The Duolingo page is made simple and interesting, so user can easily choose the features to use by clicking on the icon they want as in the picture below. Like this. There is training, learn, and mission, and also to change the language that we want to learn. So, if the user wants to comment on the previous topic or deepen in the material on the topic that has been done, the user simply taps on the training icon like this, or in bahasa latihan. And also, if you want to replace or add the language that the visitor will be visiting, simply tap the flag about icon and select the language to be added, like this one, this icon. So if you want to change the language that you want to learn, you just click this icon and then you can click this icon. In bahasa tambahkan kursus baru. And then if the user can click on the learn, this icon in bahasa is belajar, that will guide the user to start learning based on the units that have been worked before. Each unit has a different description and the user must completely everything in sequence to continue the next stage, as shown in the picture about this one. The user have to finish this one if you want to the next units. So the next material about troubleshooting. So the Duolingo application has its advantage and disadvantage. To its disadvantage, the application loads too many learning units to be completed by the user. Moreover, the whole form of learning has something in common so that if used too often, it will be boring. Besides, when working on this exercise, there are 5 times the chance that each user has, which, if the opportunity is exhausted, the user must repeat from scratch. To avoid this, it is good to use this application constantly, little by little, so that the existing material can be studied well as a whole. And besides, when working on the matter, don't rush and read the matter as well. So the last material is about conclusion. Overall, this Duolingo apps help someone who wants to learn a language in a fun, practical way and can be done in anywhere. And moreover, the use of this app is non-payable or free and thus don't require a large internet package. The user is quite easy to use given the design of the application that is made simple to use but still attractive, of course. Duolingo is one of the examples of how the use of AI can facilitate in education. AI can help students to design a learning program that match the level and needs of the students. The use of artificial intelligence or AI in education is present to help analyze the ability of students before finally providing a suitable learning model. That's the material from me. I will give it back to the moderator. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Hera, for the explanation of your material. I think that's all presentation from our group, yeah. So I do apologize for any mistake during this presentation. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.